everybody. We're back playing more Witcher 3. I'm doing my usual, gotta buy myself some cordials and what have you. Yeah, why not? We always need those. We're gonna do the alchemy run and all that jazz first before Tom gets on, but welcome back to Fantasy Outer Hebrides Monday. I am... and just in case anybody is interested, as well you might be, considering your predilections towards this stuff. See, like I'm running out of Redanian herbal. That's incredible.
A Tom has arrived.
A Tom has arrived! I'm making white gold.
I grabbed dinner, got most of the way upstairs, and then remembered my headphones are in my bag in my car because I have been working this week.
How's that working for you?
So last week was training, so I pretty much just sat around learning, and it was also like, I have an ID now, so I can get on base without needing someone to guide me around.
Mr. I'm on base.
Yeah. But, I still don't have systems access.
Mm-hmm.
So today and Friday were spent doing basically nothing. But I did actually, like, help someone today, so I was at least a little bit useful.
Well, I mean, what more could we possibly ask for? Like, seriously, you know, that's fantastic. You got any plans for Christmas time?
I don't think so. I think we're kind of laying low this year.
Well, I would say if you felt like coming over and pressing the fat, we'd love to have you. I think all we're doing is hanging out with my family this year, so
It's a possibility. So
yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
So now you've watched all of The Witcher's new season, right?
yes, it's so good.
I am almost done with the first episode.
So did you notice that all of the preview, like little snippets they've shown, have all just been from that one episode?
Mm-hmm. So like there's I have no context for what's coming next. It's very exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just wait until so episode 2, they actually get to Kaer Morhen. The training sequences with Ciri are really cool.
Nice. Out of curiosity, did you get a chance to watch Doom Patrol?
No, I'll start Doom Patrol soon, though. There's like 3 or 4 seasons out, right?
There's 3 seasons, yeah.
Yeah.
But man, that I predict that show's gonna grab you.
That one's on HBO, right?
Mm-hmm. Tom, I have. Hang on, I need to check the map for this one. I have strong opinions about this show, and I want you to have strong opinions about this show so that we can compare strong opinions.
The Doom Patrol is on HBO, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we have that.
And Brendan Fraser kills it.
I've been meaning to watch that and Titans.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard.
I haven't watched Titans, but I actually was a fan of the Doom Patrol. You know, back when I initially started reading comics. So.
Oh, so
what up, Yuta?
One of the other cool things, without giving any real spoilers, season 2 of The Witcher is going to introduce a lot of the characters that
I've
you'll
met here.
recognize from the game, but that haven't shown up in the show yet.
Yeah. Like, had we met Triss before?
Yeah, this was in season 1. She has her red hair in season 2.
That's right. Yeah, I remember a little bit of outcry about that.
Yeah, by the end of season 1, that was definitely like fan service for people.
Then let's start. May Freya choose the victor.
Like in the books, she's not explicitly stated to have red hair.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you do this fight.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'm Dark Soulsing.
Dark Souls. But yeah, so they definitely changed that as fan service to fans of the game.
Right.
But yeah, so Dijkstra is in season 2.
Ooh.
The Kings have a lot more presence on screen, so
Got up with the bleed.
Not surprised.
the Kings of Foltest, the King of Temeria, and Vizimir, the King of Redania before Radovid, Radovid's dad.
Oh.
So those two play a big part.
Should I tell this lady about Kaer Morhen?
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, it's like not a secret, right? Like,
Kaer Morhen? That's terribly far.
People know Kaer Morhen exists, but not a lot of them know where it is.
right, like what it's all about.
Story.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, so Dijkstra is in season 2.
What do you say?
What the heck is her name? The blinded sorceress.
Is she going to try and touch my no-no zone? I did just beat her in a fight.
I would say another time, maybe.
Another time, maybe.
Some other time, maybe.
Must admit that's not the answer I expected.
No touch my no-no
You
zone.
want to celebrate your victory.
My goth GF would
Of
get
course,
angry.
I understand you might be in a rush. Good luck on the path. You've come a long way.
Nope, apparently that just fails the quest. So we're gonna go back to our previous save. Right. And do that again.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic
I want that
explosion
XP, Tom.
related to Ciri's reappearance. It had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the Sorcerers.
But yeah, the big reveal at the end of season 2 of The Witcher won't be much of a reveal for you
Okay.
In the end,
because you've played this game, so you already know the big twist.
I gotcha.
Kaer Morhen.
Can you take a guess at what the big twist is that's revealed right at the end?
Deal on the road as well.
It's that
Would you tell me about it?
that
It'd make for a long story.
series like actually part elf.
We need a quiet.
That's actually revealed like midway
Yeah.
through the season. But no, at the end of season 2, they reveal who her dad is.
Oh.
But we already know that from playing the game. You learn that like 5
Yeah,
hours
yeah, yeah.
into The Witcher.
I'll be waiting after dusk.
See you later then.
Alright, meet Yuta at her home after dusk. Jerry. Let's take a look at the map and see what stuff we can do around here anyway. There's Harvikin. Let's go check out this thing over here. And then, let's see what's up with Yuta. Yeah, as Amanda said in the chat, no Spider-Man spoilers. I shan't be telling any plot details for Spider-Man. I shall say it is very good. And I highly recommend you watch it.
Spoilers for Hawkeye, though. Can we discuss some Hawkeye?
Spoilers for Hawkeye. We've got 3 viewers. Well, what do you guys think? I know some of y'all seen. Well, what? Oh, it's you, Amanda, and Daniel. So, spoiler warning. We're gonna talk about Hawkeye. so that we can goob out before the next episode hits Wednesday. Right? It's this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio back as the Kingpin. MCU canon, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, no, that's thrilling. I'm super excited. Of course, I am a gigantic fan of D'Onofrio's performance as the Kingpin, and I'm really excited about what that means for like the Marvel Cinematic Universe as a whole. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It means that if the Netflix shows are like truly canonized, then we will probably see more Luke Cage, and that's always a good thing. We might even get a recast, or perhaps actually taking the training seriously, Iron Fist, which is what I've always wanted out of life.
Can we get a return of Jessica Jones, please?
Right? Like, she's perfect.
And now that the multiverse is broken, can we get a return of the Purple Man?
Right? Do it, you cowards. Put David Tennant in an MCU movie. Especially as that dirtbag. Like, that'd be incredible. So, like, a very good time for nerd media with, with Far From Home, The Witcher. Did I just get stuck in a boat?
I think you did. That's real dumb.
Hmm.
Are you holding the surface button?
Yeah, hang on. Alright, I've got Killer Whale going.
Well, that's real dumb.
There we go. Got some craggy
So
cliffs over there.
I want to discuss theories.
Yes. Tell me your theories.
Who do you think the watch belongs to?
Kingpin.
But Hawkeye, when he went to go retrieve the watch, he said he was doing it to protect someone. Like, he was doing it to protect the watch's owner.
I think it might be that like my guess, if they're going easy on it, and they only have one more episode, so like it's kind of a crapshoot.
I thought there were like two more.
Might be two more. I think it's only a 6-part series.
Aw.
Well, but that's the thing, you know. I'm not sure. To save time, they'll probably do like this. You know, belongs to. You know, like maybe it was Hawkeye's watch, but it was how. You know, the Kingpin like kept track of him. I'm not sure. Jerry. No, Jerry. But regardless, I think that the big reveal is going to be that in the 5 years of the blip, Hawkeye was basically the Kingpin's button man. You know, like, he wanted to kill some bad guys, and the Kingpin said, I know where all the bad guys are. Take out my competition.
That would be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the theories that I have heard is that the watch is going to turn out to be his wife's, and the big reveal is going to be that she is Mockingbird.
Ooh, that'd be fun. I mean, we've already had a version of Bobby Morse on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but that too runs into the same kind of problems with the Netflix thing of, you know, like, where in the multiverse does it fit in?
Well, and also, it's not... Mockingbird is not unlike Black Widow, you know, there have been multiple people that have used that code name.
Yeah, but only like a couple.
Yeah.
Regardless, I think that'd be really great. I love the character of Mockingbird, you know? It's I've always loved her. The initial run, like there was a run that came out a few years ago, to somewhat mixed results, right? Like like out of the first 12 issues, the first 9 or so are just phenomenally good. And then they decline fairly rapidly from there. Okay. There's some kind of beastie in here, but there's also a statue I can interact with? Okay.
You could try arting it.
I mean, now there's 2 statues.
Now they're red. Now you can definitely art them. Oh.
I may have to, like, turn them some way first. But, like, where are these dudes supposed to be looking?
Towards the water. So turn them until they face the water.
Turn. And let's get you turned. But yeah, you know, it's I'm really enjoying how the show, like, is pacing itself, how the narrative's working. So that did not turn him though.
So the entire scene with Yelena at the at Kate's apartment, that was fantastic.
That was great.
Also, who throws sriracha as a weapon?
Right? Okay, so negatory
I don't know what that
on
did.
that. And it didn't like it didn't open anything. So what we're gonna do is maybe put them back to back.
Maybe there's a clue. Like maybe you need to just look around the cave and see if there's a clue. Like you haven't really finished exploring.
Yeah, this is true. All right, let's poke around. Actually, let's use cat real quick. Let's not muck about with this this low light jazz. Let's just get ourselves nice and lit. Superior cat. There we go.
So also, that opening scene where you get to see what the blip was like from the point of view of a blipped person, that was wild.
Oh, I thought it was wonderful.
Like, especially when you consider that for all the people who end up showing up at Endgame, like, can you imagine you just suddenly reappear in the world and then like 2 seconds later Doctor Strange shows up and he's like, come with me, I don't have time to explain.
Right, like, come on, pal. Oh, there's the mastercrafted feline armor. Good, good. There's another one of these damn statues. And another door that I can't open.
This is vaguely creepy.
Yeah, and there's like something above me too.
Winds howling.
Thanks, Jerry.
What's in the water? Is that how you came in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna bet this place is part of a quest that you'll end up doing later.
Let's see. Let's see if there's anything else in.
Like the mechanics like this, they definitely seem questy to me.
Yeah. Just like usually there's, you know, like there would have to be some indication of like what the force switches are, you know?
Yeah, but I'm going to bet like you'll go to some other place like wherever you get this quest and there'll be a book
Right.
And the book will have like a clue as to what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Okay. We'll leave the monster den for now. We'll go up top and, you know, poke around this little village up here. Fine, 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 fine. Thanks, Hesse Kobe. I don't know what Vark Tech is, but, sounds like it's something a bot would tell me. I, for one, welcome our AI overlords. But, no, it's a good holiday season for nerdy media. Henry Cavill is making his press junkets for The Witcher and loudly proclaiming his love for Warhammer 40k. So good on him.
He can finally afford a 3,000 point army.
Right? With all of his super money, he got Superman money. He got a few bottles of the contrast paints. I mean, he's apparently gonna try to get all of the other, like the director and half of the other cast, to start doing painting, like scheduling time for everyone to paint during the scene breaks. Which is, as far as somebody who's, you know, like a nerd and an actor, a beautiful use of power. But it is cool to see, you know, passionate people passionate about their things. All right.
Did you see the post that I made on Facebook about
Hold on.
series eyebrows?
No, but I did notice that was one of the first things that I said was, "Oh, thank God they found them." I was very worried for that young lady.
So that was I read an interview, and that was apparently Freya Allen's decision. Like so when they optioned The Witcher for season 2, Netflix ordered it for like 3 more seasons. So they're already planning to do all the way out to like season 5, and that may not be the end of it.
Nice.
But when they made that announcement, Freya Allen was like, "Okay, so if we're going to be doing this show for multiple years, I am not shaving my eyebrows every day."
Yeah. That's a big no from us, everybody. I mean, if it worked for Thor, it'll work for her, right? Okay, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna go talk to this lady, and I'm gonna have my finger... Hang on, let me do a quick test. Okay, I'm gonna have my finger ready in case we see some Neepnorps. Alright, so... Lead me not into temptation, Tom. We're a good Christian Minecraft server here.
Speaking of, I like how Geralt. You haven't gotten that far yet, but Geralt maintains his loyalty to thick goth GF.
Nice.
And apparently Henry Cavill is very much on the once Geralt meets Yennefer, like he should only be for Yennefer at that point.
True, true.
And after them, I've none left to talk to. And now that I've finally met someone stronger, seems Freya's played a cruel trick on me.
What's Freya got to do with it?
What's Freya got to do with it?
That only he who bested me in battle would lie with me, take me as his wife.
What's Freya but a second-hand emotion? There we go.
Wrong guy beat you, unfortunately.
Yes, I know, witchers aren't husband material, nor can they
Boy, howdy, are we not.
But it was you who bested me.
And I'm sure the warriors in Skellige are worthier of your attention than I am.
You
Be enough.
gotta let him down easy.
Searching the other isles?
You could be right. I believe it may be time to leave Pharaoh.
Well, good luck, Utah and Dimon.
Geralt's like, Look at me, lady. I have the maturity level of a 5-year-old. I'm still wearing this mask
Right.
from like 10 weeks ago.
Ma'am, I'm Batman. You do not want to marry me. I am a giant child. I'm Catman. Jerry Two Swords. Yeah. I have pockets full of liquor and a mail order chemistry degree. But no
Devastating honeycomb addiction.
Right. Diabetes.
Gonna kill the Kickasmores.
Witchers aren't husband material. Lady, I'm drunk right now.
Check your map real quick.
I think
for this
that's
island.
Yeah, I think that's it to do on Pharaoh.
Hold on, I gotta wait for it to catch up on the stream because I think there's a thing that you want to go. So scroll over to the eastern part of the island.
Okay. Like up here?
No, on Pharaoh, scroll over to the eastern part.
Right.
And there's a building that looks like a fort.
Okay.
Yeah, up on that hill. I think there's a thing there.
Let's go.
Like
poke
it's not.
Let's
it's
go
not
poke the
mapped
thing.
currently. Yeah, but I think there's a thing there.
Yeah, let's go. Maybe. Let me see. Check my map. I should go to Trottheim and
Yeah,
run
it would be
there.
faster.
Yeah. I thought I was in Trottheim. Alright. Alright, come here. Have you put any more thought into your mage character?
No, not really. I've just been really busy.
No, man, that's fine. Being busy is a good excuse, you know?
I did.
It tracks.
I did training last week, and I've been working this week. And then over the weekend, I needed to aggressively decompress from work. So I did as little as humanly possible. Besides, watch The Witcher.
I mean, hey.
Knocked
It's,
out
it's
season
important.
2 in a single sitting.
Dang. Well, we should grab lunch sometime this week before Omicron shuts everything back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting bad out there, man. It's Merry Christmas. Make sure you're
Daniel asked me earlier on Facebook, what do we do when we run out of Greek letters?
right.
And I mean, at that point, we can just move on to like kanji
Right.
or like the Phoenician alphabet.
Cuneiform. What are you gonna do? The Aleph variant? What do we do when we run out of those? We move to International Phonetic Alphabet?
Just emojis.
Right. Which version of COVID is this? Aleph.
Oh no, there's a new COVID variant, and it's just the eggplant emoji. That can't be good.
That is just a picture of Willem Dafoe. So what's the COVID variant? Well, people get sick with it, and then Stanley Tucci writes you a really hateful letter. It's devastating.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself. after
Right?
that
Like,
happened.
the sickness is one thing, but the devastating letter is just... It's just salt on the wound. That looks like it's here for this place. A few chests. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh! We survived! Amanda says, that's how you know you're screwed. And I'm like, yeah. When Stanley Tucci writes you a letter telling you you're a piece of crap, like, you are irredeemable as a person. Hey, bandits! Yanta! No, so you give The Witcher your full approval, yeah?
Yeah, season was great. Vesemir, the actor they have playing Vesemir, fantastic.
We
I
finally
still,
get to see Uncle Mitch.
yes, and he's great. I still think that Mark Hamill would have been a better get, but the guy they have playing Vesemir is really good.
Mark Hamill would be a really good Uncle Mitch.
The Witchers Eskel and Lambert show up.
Now Lambert was the dude that we helped with getting revenge on his boyfriend, right?
Yes.
Good deal.
Lambert in the series spends a lot of time giving Siri a hard time, and he's very funny.
Nice. I imagine we see the triumphant return of everybody's favorite peacock Jaskier.
Yes. He has a couple of new songs in this series. One of them is like an actual like bard song that he does in taverns, and when you hear the lyrics, you're going to be like, Jaskier, stop thirsting after Geralt.
I mean, I don't blame him. Let's go to Aurelia Harbor and see what's up with all these places.
Sure. But yeah, the song that he sings in the tavern when he shows up is so thirsty.
What's up, gents?
Also, the second song he sings is one that he is just improvising because he's bored and he's in jail.
Nice.
And that song is great. It is so good.
I look forward to seeing him. I want you to watch Doom Patrol so that I can so you can send me text messages like the donkey is a door, and like we'll just look at each other and go, yep, the donkey is a door.
Something's got to be done.
Nice pants.
With waves like that, we can't fish nor sail out to raid.
Okay, have you tried going inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same on the top.
All right, so magic tower appears.
If he came in peace, drive him off if he. We knocked and banged, but no one answered.
Why?
Druid said it was magic. Gathered 5 brave lads.
All right, so these dudes like
Fine.
unleashed a storm elemental or whatever.
Once you're in,
Possibly.
cast your eye around for the folk from our village.
Another thing to bring up, and this isn't really a spoiler,
Shame to lose 'em.
you're going to get to see a Leshen in season 2 of The Witcher, and it's real cool. Really cool. Like, there's a bunch of really cool monsters in season 2.
Blacksmith, wake up. Oh, it's 2:30 in the morning, that's why. Okay.
So
Well.
have you gotten far enough in the first episode of season 2 to meet the Bruxa?
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking at her now.
She creepy.
Yep, very much so. We're gonna try this Tower of Knowers. It's level 30, but we're bold.
Sure.
We're pretty tough.
You know Dark Souls.
I know Dark Souls. Let's give it a whack.
Just a skull difficulty. You'll be fine.
Right.
Oh, another thing that is really cool to see in season 2 that they didn't really do enough with in season 1 is signs.
Yeah, I noticed that. Already we've seen him do Axie and Ard.
Roach. Yeah. You'll see him use all of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, except for Earden. Earden doesn't come up, but Axie, Ard, Quen, and Igni all get used.
Very nice. No, this one seems much more like, and maybe it's just a matter of the time frame. Like maybe Jerry has learned by now how effective it is to mix in the signs. But kind of following him in like the modern timeline, seems like he relies on him pretty heavily, which is cool.
Yeah, and you'll get to see like him and the other Witchers as a team fighting stuff, and all of them using signs as a group.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Okay, so can't go up. I can only go into this swirling hell portal.
Shit.
Well, there we go.
You know, like you do.
Like you do.
Great.
What?
Closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder.
So
It's a golem.
Use Quen
And relict oil.
And Axie to elemental oil. So there's a part in season 2 where Geralt gets portaled, and they are continuing with the Geralt hates being portaled aspect of the game, where like he gets portaled to this place and then immediately just like sits down like, okay, I need a minute. Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a one's gonna be a long fight.
Oh, you're chipping away at him.
Ooh yeah, but oof. Oh, he do hit hard though. Dark Souls. Healing with the power of dried fruit. There we go. Now we're locked on. Oop. But non-spoiler wise, also make sure that you, when you do see Spodermang, that you stay for both of the end credits. There are 2 of them, so.
I always do.
Yeah, same. But that's exciting. Yeah, the fun thing is that like I really look forward to discussing like the theory ramifications of No Way Home with you.
Yeah.
Because like the spoiler stuff is actually not what I think is the coolest part of the movie, right? It's just like the actual narrative structure of the movie itself is really well done. Aha, I got you! Alright, one more strong hit. There we go. And more oil. But let's see, Amanda, what's your spoiler-free opinion on No Way Home?
So in while we're waiting on Amanda to type, so in tangentially related news, have you seen on Twitter that both Zendaya and Tom Holland are going to be taking time off of acting for a while to start a family?
I did see that, but I also saw like development pre-production for Spider-Man 4 is already going on.
Yeah. Like basically outside of their MCU commitments, they're taking time off.
Good.
They are going to have what I can only assume is the most adorable baby ever in history.
Baby will be talented as hell. There's a gifted child that we have a vested interest in defending. Yeah, Amanda says it was fantastic. I had to take a moment to gush about it with a coworker who I knew had already seen it. Awesome. See, so far, it's just Amanda is the only one I know who's seen it, so... So, you better get on that, Tom, because I need to know what you think.
Like, is it streaming on Disney Plus?
Not yet. No, it's theaters only, which I find aggravating.
Well, I mean, I like that because it's better for the actors, but also, like, with my work schedule now, it's difficult for me to get into a theater at any time that it's not, like, full of people.
Yeah. And especially with a movie like this, so...
Yeah.
That's
So,
okay.
like,
I mean, like, as far as streaming, like, we don't want to just be, you know, a bunch of jerks who just spoil everything. So we can hold off for a while, but eventually, like, you know, maybe write it off as a work lunch. I don't know. All right, come on, big guy. Ow. Oh, buddy. All right. Stab it.
So, oh, damn. He almost killed you.
Yep. It's all right. I had my white refards ready.
Axiom. There you go.
There we are. Okay. More.
So as Jen and I were watching season 2, she was asking me about the books because we've started getting them on Audible, and I've been telling her that they're really good and she should try them. And she was asking me, like, so is this a series that's done? And I had to respond with, kinda?
Yeah, like, sort of? Like, cause like Sikowski's not writing more Witcher novels, is he?
So the last one he wrote was in 2013.
Yeah.
But it is an interequel, I guess would be the right way to put it.
Someone's come to free.
A pre-sequel in Borderlands terms.
Yeah, like it takes place before the video games.
It takes place between the short stories found in The Last Wish and the first book.
Right.
So, like, it's the Last Wish is the short story collection that is technically all prequels. And then you have the first book in the series, which is basically the events of the modern day timeline in Witcher 1. So all of like the flashback stories into like Yennefer's background and like Geralt meeting Jaskier for the first time, like all of those stories are in The Last Wish, but all of the stuff dealing with like Sintra being invaded is in the first book.
Got it.
And the last book that he wrote in 2013 is set in between those two. But like the actual like chronological last book, like it's pretty definitively an end that gets kind of retconned with the games.
Yeah, because like he dies in the end of it, right?
He's dying.
Yeah.
Like he's dying, Yennefer is dying, Ciri is gone,
You clearly know who I am.
And it just sort of ends. Like it ends very suddenly. So there's no definitive closure, but like if you just read into it, that's what happens. But the game's kind of retcon a way for them to get out.
The corpse is over there.
They came in a few days past. I was surprised.
Oh, also, the Wild Hunt
Just never entered me mind.
shows
Yeah,
up
they
in
have just
season 2.
they have just mentioned it as far as I've gotten in the episode.
Yeah, you actually see the Wild Hunt later on in season 2, and that shit is creepy.
You know I love myself some Spooky Boys, Tom.
Nicely. Then offered them a horn of mead. They might have left then.
All right. Don't remove itself.
This defensive regulatory magic, that
So he screwed it up. Okay.
Storm, I promised.
Then you must find. Go.
Yeah, fine. I'll find your book.
Time to get.
The library might be.
Where's that?
Keys in the laboratory.
To the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember,
We'll see who breaks first.
All right. Let's go mess with this spooky tower. Can I go through these now? No. I cannot go through these barriers. Find the key of the library using your Witcher senses. I saw a key... Or, like, I saw a thing over here, but it told me that I didn't have the proper key. So...
That would be where you would open the portal.
Ah, got it. So let's find the key with my Witcher senses.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
No, not aqueous countermeasures. Do I have to...
Burn it? Oh, no, it's water.
Yeah.
It looked like mist.
That's just making me swim somewhere, I suppose. Maybe this guy. Whoop. Algols!
Did I tell you about the video that I watched that explained the Wild Hunt and what it is?
Is it good? Who's the video by?
I can't remember. It was on YouTube. I can't remember the name of the guy, but it's a guy who like does a lot of like Witcher lore stuff. Although if you want someone who does a whole series of Witcher lore, Proper Bird is pretty excellent. She does like a whole like 30-part series about Witcher lore.
Ooh.
And she is very entertaining to listen to just in general.
I know that Sophie from Mars, or Curio, did a 3-part series on like the evolution of The Witcher from books to video game.
Yeah.
And their content's always super fun.
But yeah, so the Wild Hunt, they're wraiths, but they're only wraiths when they're not in their sphere.
Oh, come on!
So...
Sorry, I just got werewolfed.
Yep, so you did.
And a cow.
And a cow? Yep, that's
a cow.
That's just a cow.
Torn to bits.
That's real weird.
I mean, it did say it was teleporting beasts, and cow is kind of a beast. Let's make sure there's nothing else to loot.
So in the Witcher universe, you have all of these spheres that are all like the different worlds that are only semi-interconnected.
Mm-hmm.
So the Wild Hunt are elves
Must need a key.
from another sphere,
Oh.
and they have a power that lets them turn into wraiths when they travel to other spheres. And the whole point behind the Wild Hunt, the reason why they take people as prisoners, is to use them as slaves in their home sphere.
I mean, I am, of course, anti-slavery, even in fantasy realms. But it makes sense that, So like they're like the spirits of the aggressive elves, right?
They're not even the spirits of. They actually are those aggressive elves.
Oh, so like they're just like alive.
Yes, but they use a type of magic that turns them into wraiths when they leave their sphere.
Got it.
It's one of the ways that they're able to travel between the realms.
So it's like a raiding mission for them.
Basically, yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah. And they want Ciri. Like that's part of their whole thing, is that they want Ciri to join them.
GOG.com. You see this icon, Tom?
Icon?
Yeah, the Gottfried's opening, Omni opening Grim War, right?
Yeah.
GOG. This book has GOG.com on it. Goodoldgames.com. The Defensive Regulatory Magicon, or DRM for short, belongs to the above-mentioned group of the longest-lasting, most effective, and hardest-to-break defensive mechanisms. In order to recognize the individual administrating, it makes use of a portal. This is just DRM. It's just a DRM joke, and now I'm angry.
Horrible way to die.
Now I'm mad.
Gotta keep looking.
Well, now everything's burning, so... Alright. Burn! Gotta be other stuff in here.
Apply Golemancy. Gotta keep looking.
Okay. Nope, that's all. Let's get out of here before I choke. Can't believe it. Just all that for a DRM joke. Oh, I'm furious.
Find the tome.
What was the book's title again?
This it?
I do not trust that guy's smile.
Back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
Disturbing indications, huh?
There, at last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell.
Why do I get the feeling you're gonna have to fight this guy?
Yeah. Anytime somebody walks out of a prison and goes, "Ah, at last!"
Lead the way.
Yeah, this is a supervillain. Look, I know a supervillain hat when I see it. Yeah, man, you gonna do it, or you gonna stand there and talk? Okay, heart of the tower, huh?
Intruder detected.
Did you go check his room for loot?
No, I didn't.
Don't
But
forget to.
Well, I might have to fight some stuff first. Oop, wrong sign. Wrong oil. Alright, elemental oil, Axie up. Dark Souls! Ow.
Speaking of Dark
they're
Souls,
throwing lightning at me too. Speaking of Dark Souls,
PlayStation Plus has had a pretty incredible free video game haul this month. Included in it was a game called Mortal Shell, which is a Dark Soulsy game.
if it makes me wish I had a PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one of the like better deals that I've ever done. It's like $10 a month for PlayStation Plus, and every month they have like 2 to 3 games that are free.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I picked up 2 this month. I got Mortal Shell and I got Lego Batman Villains.
It's a trifle, but techie.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you...
Consider it done.
Alright, I made a buddy in Kovir, I guess.
Wait, what are you doing? Not this way, the door.
You will never travel there.
Well, I got a Moonblade. Let's take a look at that, see what that does. It's a silver sword that sucks a little bit more than mine.
Just teleports you out into the middle of the ocean.
Kind of a dick. Kind of a dick.
You're like, dude, I wasn't done looting yet.
Supposed to, like, part of me saving your house is you're supposed to let me rifle through all of your things like a greedy raccoon. Hey everybody, I solved global warming. It's an interesting helmet you got there, kid.
You're alive. And in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach
That's what they called me back in college.
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm.
That's
Gone
me,
in an instant.
Jerry, King of the Storm.
That's what we needed. Aye. Can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Couldn't agree more.
Always knew on Skelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop me. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Burns his
Yeah, bad news about that.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Njal.
Njal.
Standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Yay, I helped people.
Did you get a good amount of XP?
Let's find out. $50 points.
Would you mind my kitties?
Can you swing an axe?
This is a good enough time for us to go repair our stuff. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me.
Greetings. If you're
What up, player? Show me what you have on offer.
Let me have a look.
It's a chili dog kind of day today. Alright, let's see. We're gonna sell that. It's 47 less damage. Yeah, so. We're gonna sell Gwynful Eyed, sell Mogram. And I think that's all that he can afford to buy from me. Selling this other junk. There we go. Repair my equipment, please. And farewell. All right.
So long.
Let's see what's next. The harbor. Let's go over here and see what this undiscovered thing is, shall we?
Vagrant.
So, any other news, Tom? What think ye of the state of the world on this fine Christmas season?
Well,
Yeah, it's a bit of a loaded question, isn't it?
yeah. Like, I mean, we have a bright future ahead of us. Like, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are already planning how they're going to set up indentured servitude on other planets.
Yeah, I love that. So, we'll take you to Mars, and then you can work for your freedom. Oh, that'll go well. Oh man, we love that. Now, how sad that, like, you get the money to do this, like, this wacky high-tech sci-fi bullshit, right? But it's always the kind of people that are like, now I can have the thing in sci-fi that I've always wanted. Robotic slaves. It's like, dude, couldn't you, like, make a teleporter or something? Like, that couldn't be the part of sci-fi that you really loved. It's the, you know, the horde of people telling you that you're a very special boy that really gets you off. But then again, if you weren't a sociopath, you wouldn't be a billionaire, would you?
Correct.
Like, if you actually cared about other people, you'd go, oh my god, I have $1 billion. I can solve so many problems. Instead, you decide to commission a rocket ship in the shape of a dick like you're a bad extra from an Austin Powers movie. I mean, and I think at that level of wealth, like, somebody had to tell him. Right? Like, somebody had to go, Jeff, that's just a giant sky dick.
But knowing what we know about Jeff Bezos, he probably would have been like, cool, that's funny.
Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, mine's huge. Like, do you think now the ladies will like me? Probably not. Probably not. But yeah. At least we've got lots of good ways to distract ourselves.
And the possibility of turning the excellent video game Red Faction into an actual real-life event sometime in the future.
Isn't that because of the breakout of like a nuclear war?
No, it's literally space communist uprising.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Faction is you play oppressed miners on a space colony trying to free yourself of the oppressive corporate leaders.
So, just like real life.
Yeah, pretty much. Just in space.
Got it. As there ain't no capitalism like space capitalism. Gotcha. Ow. There we go.
Crossbow souls.
Yeah, I can't really dodge roll down here is the only problem.
Watch out for digital fish Neepnorps.
Right. Looks like I'll need to surface and try again anyway. Maybe this time with some killer whale. Sorry. Potion. Killer whale. And Tom, remind me to meditate after this so I can resupply my pots.
Hey, John.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not too soon?
Too soon for what, Tom?
Am I reminding you too soon?
Reminding me of what, Tom?
To meditate and refill your stuff.
Oh, I can't do it yet, Tom. I'm in the water.
Oh. Well, I've already done my one reminder, so no more.
Yeah, everybody gets one. All right. Let's check our world map and see what's next. What's up with this? We should go poke around this stone circle and see what's going on, yeah?
I have to wait for the map to catch up. Or for the stream to catch up. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that might be an arena.
Let's go see it. There was also like a tower thing over here. Is that the tower that we just finished like clearing out?
It might be.
Oh. Yay! Let's find out. I don't think I'll be able to jump that way. Okay. Gotta go a bit of the long way around, apparently. Oh! But no, man, watched Doom Patrol, watched Spider-Man, watched part of The Witcher. Been catching up on my YouTubes. Been a good time for media.
Yeah.
To the new album that randomly dropped by Eve 6, unironically one of my favorite bands.
What?
Yep.
They're still a band.
They're still a band. Like, their lead singer has been in a hilarious Twitter feud with Patton Oswalt for the last couple weeks.
What are they feuding about?
Oh, just the stupidest things. Like, you should check that out. Like, Google Patton Oswalt Eve 6. They're just taunting each other. It's glorious. Like, I think that they asked Patton Oswalt to proofread their review of their latest album, which starts with Eve 6 isn't a very good band. And Oswalt's only suggestion was remove the word very. It's pretty good. They seem to be having a lot of fun.
I can't believe they're still active. I saw them in concert when I was in high school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And, like, back then, I loved them. And then they kept coming out with stuff, and I kept buying it. It was like, I really like this. Hey, what's up, Gunner?
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once.
Oh, a xenophobe.
Set foot here. And if they did, they'd not
AKA someone from Skellige.
Times have changed.
be gone from here. You tread upon the path of warriors.
Just so happens that's exactly what interests me. What is it?
It is the road young Unskelligers follow into the world of grown warriors.
So why are you here?
You're neither young nor an Unskelliger, but if you want to learn the true meaning of bravery, go right ahead.
What do I do?
Path's got 2 offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth.
All right, so peaks and bowels.
Prove your valor.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Arctic Clove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
All right, crimson shawl, got it.
Challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
The one that leads underground.
The underground path. Is a cave of some sort?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them.
Oh, no Continentals ever come in all hopped up on killer whale.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Well,
I want to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well,
All right, blowhard.
Well, run to the top of Mount Ardiclove. On you go then. Show the...
So I'm gonna have to apologize, John. I'm gonna have to take off early.
Oh, no problem, man. It's the holiday season, so I might end a little bit early too. I'm probably gonna do this last little quest, but yeah, man, go get some rest. Thanks as always for joining. I'm gonna kill this bear real fast though. Bear!
All right, dude. Have a good time.
You too, my friend. Go see Spider-Man. Tell me once you're done.
Will do.
All right, take it easy, Tom.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. So that must be the cave path. I will do that one next. So let's track this quest. Check there. Path of Warriors. It's level 16. We got this. We got this no problem.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Collect proof that I made it to the top of the peak. Ooh. I got some bones. Jerry, no. Ow. Well. Let's see, why don't we... Igni up, yeah. Nope, they got me. I gotta make a harpy my friend. All right, let's load the most recent save, and this time we'll snipe him from a distance. Shouldn't let myself get caught in a corner. Oh no! Oh no! That's so far. Right. Okay. Well. Yeah, that does suck. At least we can skip through the guy's stuff this time, like. Get ourselves some blood moss. quick check around here. The saddest thing is, like, it's not like they're really tough harpies, like... I think I'm over the path that I was previously, so... Jumpy boy.
I don't know you.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Might give your path a try some.
Nope.
You again.
Thought wrong.
Mountain path. Yep.
Tell me about the mountain. It doesn't sound.
Crimson Shawl. Path that leads underground. Yeah, it's just because they're flying, I have to shoot them down, and when I'm in a fight, I apparently can't jump, so I got, like, trapped in a little alcove, and then they ate me.
But dumb too.
Right. Okay, Path of the Warriors. And this time, we're gonna save along the way. Do this one, do that one. And then we save. There we go. Get ourselves some florins and stuff. Up. And up we go. Choppy. There we go. That'll learn him to mess with me. And then run in a jump. And a jump. We're gonna go ahead and save it real quick. Okay, I guess I gotta go... this way? There he's hopping like some kind of gibbon. Or perhaps a kinkajou. Up you go, big guy. This is pretty nerve-wracking, not gonna lie. I'm not the best at platforming when I have a good grasp of the controls, and when I have a mediocre grasp, well. Okay. Onwards and upwards, Jerry. Up. Up. Yeah, vertigo-inducing ladders on steroids, indeed.
The white-haired one goes to his death. Nay, no foreigner can traverse the path of warriors.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take your cloth, but thanks for the vote of confidence, old guy. Whee! Up we go. Whee! Come on. There we go. All right, now. Back to the jumping. Yep.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
What's up, goat? Chwaa. And ability point. Excellent. And there's a chest up here. Got an ash rune, got the fast travel. This is probably good. I do not trust myself to navigate back down here, so we're just gonna go to the trail to Yingvar's Fang.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Dude, you should see a therapist for your anger issues, Gunner. Alright. A lot of your rage seems misplaced and uncalled for. Right, descend down the cave entrance. Yo ladies, what up? Ma'am. Bienvenue on Skellig. Grazie, grazie.
What are ye looking at?
And here we are. Maybe. Oh, we still got like 45 steps more to go. Okay. We're going to go on ahead and save it. And then down we go to the dark. Alright, well this looks like a job for our two favorite friends. See Things Juice and Don't Drown Juice. Let's see, so here's Superior Cat. White honey, thunderbolt. There we are. We'll put that there for now. Superior Cat, Killer Whale. And down we go. It's a very swimmy episode today. Yeah, I mean, Jerry's juicing 100% of the time. Like, I think one of the primary lessons of the Witcher stories is drugs will mess you up, but make you really effective, so... I saw that sneaky chest. Any other sneaky Pete's lying about? There is another sneaky Pete lying about. Oh. Y'all didn't expect me to have superior killer whale already. Harrow, 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 harrow.
Rats. Real pleasant place.
There we go. Oh, you can't do the path of the warrior. It's something that only the Arn Skellig can do. Please, I'm a gamer. I don't know how to use my time well. Banditos.
Your mum shut you out. Neither Green to
Kill the violence. All right. Oh gosh. Only one white wolf per game. Them's the rules. It's me. Or Elric of Melnibone. Uh-huh. There, you wanna find that and loot it, buddy? Okay, it's just rabbits. Put your sword away, Jerry. Everything, when you use cat, everything is very, very, like, sharp, but there's not a lot of contrast.
Adventure seeker.
Mm-hmm. Nobody sounds particularly healthy in these lands.
swords, but I prefer... You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end.
See, now I just get like, oh, well, congratulations. You know, like, you're as good as a 12-year-old and Skellige.
Best blade's not worth shining a weak arm swinging it.
Heyo! All right, let's look at our map. I say let's go on ahead and do the rest of the stuff on this isle. Let's check this out and pop over here. But then after that, let's call it a night and have a lovely, relaxing time before the rest of the holiday madness goes down. Which, if you're watching this in the future, since right now I'm pretty sure it's just my wife, you know, I hope your holidays went well. vagrant. Everyone in this town's so cranky.
Hey.
Yeah. Is this a habited town or is it ruins? It looks like ruins. Did I hear something big? Hang on, I need to investigate this first. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, we've got worm sinussel. Come on, Jerry. Come on, get her! Get her, Jerry! Get her! Come on! And one more. Come on. Come on, lady. Alright, might be two more. Two more. There we are. Now I just have to... Now I just have to get their possession somehow. Alright. A lock of lamia hair. Okay, let's try this. Okay, there's one, and down here, and it, nope. Can I reach the... She may have just died in like an inconvenient place that I can't get to. There we are. Alright. Alright, where were we? What was that? What was that? I heard a swooshing noise. What was that?
I'll watch ye die with pleasure. Back off! I'll kill you. It's some kind of...
Never learn.
I'll watch ye.
Oh! What is it? Ard! Axie? Yeah, that's Axie. There we go. Bandits. Okay. Kind of gunpowder situation going on there. Yeah, looks like that about covers it. Okay, let's go skiing down to this next little point of interest and call it a day. And eat the rest of these delicious chili dogs. New marker. Entrance. I think I gotta check it out. So, leap of faith. Ah! Alright, so that's not the way to do it. Is that water down there? Maybe I have to jump for the water. Nope, apparently not deep enough. Well, this might be a good place for us to stop and then harass Tom about it when next we meet, because he may remember how to do this. I'm at a complete loss, so... yeah, so that's where we'll end it for the day. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me, and have a lovely holiday season. We'll see you guys next year, I think. No, we'll see you before then, a couple days after Christmas. Every Monday we do this, and stay tuned throughout the week in case we decide to get frisky and do something else. But in the meanwhile, have a lovely holiday. Don't forget, it's always free to be kind, and your boss isn't paying you enough, so join the union. We'll talk to you guys next time. We'll see you then. Take it easy, everybody.